Gigi and Bella protest Trump's immigration ban.
Selena make it Instagram official.
And Fifth Harmony cancel performances over a health scare.
All that and more on today's Rundown.
Have you guys gotten the latest update on Azealia Banks and Rihanna's latest feud? People are dropping people's phone numbers on social media.
Aaron, it is too much, but first, Gigi and Bella Hadid are letting their voices be heard on the streets of New York. Gigi and Bella, the daughters of a Muslim, joined the No Ban, No Wall protest in response to Trump's controversial immigration ban. And if you're not familiar, the ban prevents citizens from 7 Muslim countries from entering the U.S. for 3 months and prevents all refugees from entering for 4 months. Now, both models posted on their social media pictures of them at the protest. And, you know, I think in times like these, if anybody who has any type of influence, if they have an opinion on something, I love they're speaking out about it.
Yeah.
And there's so many people who are affected by this ban and who feel passionate about what's going on. And so it's nice to see celebrities finally speaking out and voicing their opinions.
Well, you know what? It's our right to speak out if there's something happening that we don't agree with. And I agree. I think, you know, the SAG Awards last night, tons of celebrities spoke out there about how they feel about things. And, you know, that's how things get done in the world, how change happens in the world. So, and, you know, also Gigi is dating, Zayn is a Muslim. So Gigi is dating Zayn. So it's very close to home for her. And some of these stories are really sad, you know, that I've heard about these people being held and elderly people and people who need medication. And it just seems like things aren't really working out the way we all thought it would.
And I think it's just scary because, without getting too political, it's just scary because some people are saying, you know, if this does go through permanently, then how is that gonna, like, what's gonna happen in the future, you know? I have family members who still have green cards. I'm like, you know, so it's just, it's going to start affecting people, but
everybody's scared.
You know, Gigi and Bella, they have their opinions and
they're sharing them with the world. All right, we're still talking about Selena Gomez and The Weeknd dating. Are they dating? Are they not dating? Well, according to Selena's Instagram page, it is official, you guys. It's happening. So, as you know, Selena and The Weeknd, they went to Italy on Friday together. And today, Selena posted a video of The Weeknd on Instagram during a romantic canal boat ride. And before we could really calm down after this, the post was deleted. So, Selena seemed to say it all with this disappearing black and white video and captioned it with a heart-eyed emoji. Good news is The Weeknd has also posted this video and he has not deleted it. So that tells me that he's into it. He's committed to what's happening on the social medias, and I didn't think they would come out this soon, making it official. It just seems like it's happening so quickly. Yeah. Right?
I'm not a fan, guys. I'm trying.
I'm not either.
I'm trying so hard.
I don't know what it is. I just don't love the two of them together.
Well, that ship name is awful, first of all.
Azealia.
That's the ugliest ship name ever.
It's like the stepsister of a Disney princess's name. It's bad. But you guys, they were PDAing it up this weekend on their trip to Italy. They were seen strolling through museums with holding hands and loving on each other. They went to Florence and then to Venice. But then Selena replaced the Instagram video that she deleted with a post about President Trump's immigration ban as well. Selena posted a graphic from Ashton Kutcher at last night's SAG Awards about accepting immigrants with love.
Kim K is never, ever, ever
getting back together.
Well, I don't know if she's getting back together with somebody else, but she's not getting her jewelry back.
Oh.
All right, guys. So Paris police confirmed to TMZ that one of the thieves from Kim's robbery in October confessed everything, including that her ring was melted down.
Wow.
The robbers did that to avoid being caught selling the pieces, and the melted down bling was reportedly only worth about $30,000, but the jewelry was $1.6 million. Now, this had to have happened because if they tried to sell that ring anywhere, even on the black market, like there's no way
it would come back. First of all, who has that kind of money on the black market anyway to buy such a thing? Usually when you do something on the black market, they want a really nice deal.
Yeah.
So it's probably smart. If I was a thief, I'd steal it, melt it down, sell it for cheap. Although 30 grand,
it doesn't seem worth it to do that for such a high profile person.
It's not worth it for Emil and I. It has to be like more like 100K before
exactly,
we consider
right?
it.
At least 100K. But in other news, Kim is back on social media big time now. She's responded to Trump's immigration ban with some cold, hard statistics. Kim is the granddaughter of Armenian immigrants, and she tweeted writing, "Statistics included was a chart of circumstances that Americans are killed by each year and their numbers. For example, 69 people in America each year are killed by a lawnmower. The last row on the graphic shows over 11,000 people that are killed annually by another American, while only 16 people are killed by a terrorist or immigrant.
I also noticed over the weekend too that Kim was posting a lot about her workouts. She says that she typically doesn't post her workouts because that's what Chloe and Courtney does. But she posted it and she is getting it done, you guys. She is in such great shape. And I'm glad to finally see her coming back around after this robbery thing. It's taken her a while, but she's entertaining me yet again on Snapchat.
I will say I'm not liking the little filter that she's doing on her Instagram.
Yeah,
that's just random.
And her babies, I just can't. They're so gorgeous.
Yeah.
Speaking of Trump's immigration ban, Rihanna and Azealia Banks have gotten into it because of politics on social media. And if you know anything about Azealia Banks, that girl loves some controversy, and it is next level crazy. Hold on to your pants. So this all started Saturday when Rihanna slammed Trump, tweeting out, "Disgusted, the news is devastating, America's being ruined right before our eyes. What an immoral pig you have to be to implement such BS." Then on Sunday, Azealia fired back saying, "As far as Rihanna, who isn't a citizen and can't vote, and all the rest of the celebrities who are using their influence to serve the public, you lot really, really need to shut up and sit down. Stop chastising the president. It's stupid and pathetic to watch. All these confused people confuse other confused people. Hoping the president fails is like getting on an airplane and hoping the pilot crashes." Then Rihanna responded with this: "The face you make when you immigrant, stay away from the chickens." Last month, Azealia said she sacrifices chickens in her closet, by the way. That's a reference.
Story, I can't.
The meal needs a minute. We need to take a break before we continue. Is everybody ready?
I'm sick, so I'm like, I'm gonna have a cough attack if I laugh too much.
Don't laugh. This is serious journalism. Okay, here we go. Then Azealia regrammed that Riri pic and wrote, "What Rihanna meant was, I grew up playing soccer in a dirt yard with a coconut and opened my legs for any and every mother who I think can get to write me songs or buy me drugs. I can barely perform because I line my brown blunts with crystal meth and am often very winded on stage." What? What is this?
I can't do.
This is so OOC.
Oh my God.
I can't even believe it's happening, but a part of me shouldn't be surprised because Azealia Banks loves to stir up things on the internet. I'm almost nervous to say anything bad about her because she's going to come for me and come for all the dirt roads and things I did when I was growing up that I don't want people to know about. And then after a few more back and forths, you guys, Azealia shared Rihanna's phone number on Instagram. That number is now disconnected, but the fact that she even had Rihanna's
I was just about to say, how does she have her phone number?
Surprising to me.
She should have nobody important's phone number because clearly once you cross the line with Azealia Banks, it's a wrap.
And it doesn't even seem like you need to even cross the line with her personally if she just happens to see something that triggers her.
She just tries to stay so hard to be relevant. And it's really, it's annoying, but it makes for great entertainment.
It's so fun to watch. It's horrible.
So fun.
It's horrible at my core. I don't love it, but it's so ridiculous. I just can't look away. Although, guys, most of these posts have been deleted, so.
But luckily, we all got a glimpse before they were gone.
Everything lives on in DHR, you know?
All right, well, Fifth Harmony had to cancel one of their gigs. Dinah Jane got sick.
Oh, no.
So they were supposed to perform the national anthem at the NHL All-Star Game in LA, but according to TMZ, Dinah had to be treated by paramedics. She fell physically ill while at the arena in the ladies' dressing room, and she was taken out on a stretcher, but not driven to the hospital after being evaluated. The All-Star Game also hosted a celebrity shootout, and we all know who is the biggest hockey fan of them all, Justin Bieber.
Yep.
Hockey player Chris Pronger might not be a believer. He slammed Justin against the glass in this video circling the web. So regardless of this moment that could have ended Justin's life, he seems to handle it pretty well. And I feel like when you get like slammed by a professional hockey player and you're a huge hockey fan, you're probably like, this is awesome!
You get kind of turned on?
Yeah, just a little bit.
I mean, I feel like that hockey player was doing a lot of aggressive relief that a lot of people wish they could do to Justin Bieber. He was like living out a lot of people's hopes and dreams, body slamming Justin Bieber. Speaking of Fifth Harmony, which is really sad that they had to cancel, but Camila Cabello, can we just discuss for just a moment? This was not on the agenda today, but I have to talk about it. She performed with Machine Gun Kelly on Ellen.
Oh, good.
So she performed Bad Things. And I didn't know what to expect. I love Camila Cabello. I don't always love her by herself and her voice as a standalone. I loved her in 5H, but as a standalone artist, I wasn't sure that she'd do very well. Holy cow.
Like, three snaps to you.
This performance, I was so surprised. She could be the next big star.
Like, she literally, you're watching her and she was just so in her own, and she looked confident,
Yes,
and she
sounded
Yes.
so good.
And I love that you can tell she wasn't lip syncing. Like, she was everything about the performance. If you haven't seen it, should we show them a clip?
We should.
Am I out of my head? Am I out of my mind? If you only knew the bad things I like, don't think that I can't explain it. What can I say? It's complicated.
Okay guys, so what did you think of that performance? I'm blown away, but let us know in the comments. Harmonizers, weigh in. Let us know how you feel about Camila Cabello as a solo artist.
And also, let us know what you think about this feud going on between Rihanna and Azealia Banks. And then a side note, let us know what you think about the awful ship name between The Weeknd and Selena, because we are not fans of Abelina.
I thought you said the other S word.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
Abelina, yeah. Let's pick a new name for them in the comments, you guys. Thanks for watching The Dirt. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.
For more DHR, click left to see the best moments from Taylor Swift and Zayn's new music video.
Or click right for Ally, Brooke, and Fifth Harmony teasing new music.
Ooh.